Caitlin, on another sensitive issue, we've learned that the former leader of the Proud Boys is now asking President-elect Trump for a pardon for his role in the Capitol riot. Tell us about that. What are you hearing?
Yeah, this might be one of the most notorious defendants and ultimately who was convicted because of his actions on that day, Enrico Tarrio. He was a leader of the Proud Boys for quite some time. Obviously, they showed up en masse that day, and many of them were subsequently arrested and tried and convicted for their actions on that day. He got one of the longest sentences, actually, Wolf, out of anyone on January 6th. He got 22 years that he was sentenced for on very serious charges of a seditious conspiracy that only he and a handful of others faced on that day, and now is seeking a pardon from the president-elect Donald Trump. A question still tonight is whether or not he is going to get one. Trump has promised to pardon several of the January 6th defendants. It's unclear how many he's looking at now. And this is a real divide, even in Trump's orbit, over what that should look like, because he said he's going to do it not only on day one, but within moments of taking office. You've heard from some Republicans saying that Trump should do this on a case-by-case basis, that he should evaluate this. But then you've heard others who argue that Trump should just pardon all of them, that the prosecutions were overly aggressive. That is going to be a big thing to watch on that day because, of course, as you know, Wolf, over 140 police officers were assaulted on that day by the people who were convicted, a lot of them who also pleaded guilty.
And good evening, I'm Erin Burnett.